successful in certain things or endeavors. Because he always told me, he said, Steve, it's you're going to fall down in life. You're not going to always succeed. But it's how you get up. He said, jump up and get up and shake the dust off and take off and keep going and keep going. And that's exactly what he did. He even up until he couldn't do any more, he was still trying, still plugging, still teaching. So good to see John back there too. But anyway, thank y'all again for coming. We really we're celebrating Papa Cecil. It's a death celebration, if you can call it that. So thank y'all. Appreciate it.
All right, well, I'll hurry up and finish talking because I know all of y'all have to freeze your rear ends off here. but yeah, thank y'all, all of y'all, the Gideons and everyone for being here. I was not that surprised to hear of Papa's passing, to be honest. We have all known that he has not been doing too well for a while now. I'm very thankful, though, that he is now up in heaven, dancing like a crazy man with Jesus. I look at his death as more of a celebration. I'm very sad he is no longer with us, but so happy he lived a full life. And now he has fullness of joy because he's with Jesus and his family now. I would like to say a few words about my grandpa. I'm the type of person I can't just get up here like my brother who's a natural speaker. I have to have it written down. So here I go. I'll try to speak as loud as I can because I know we have a few senior citizens here. So we're all headed in that direction. So. But I would like to say a few words. I don't really know where to start when it comes to Papa Cecil. I have so many amazing memories I've shared with him. Papa Cecil was such a strong man in many ways. When I was little, my family almost every September would take a vacation with Molly and Papa to Destin, Florida. Papa loved the beach. He loved the ocean and everything about it. He loved fishing and swimming. While we were all swimming, I have such fond memories of Papa picking me up out of the water and throwing me high and far. It was so much fun. I would ask him to throw me over and over again. As all of you may know, Papa grew up on a farm and had many farm animals. He could imitate the sound of any animal out there, as long as it was a farm animal. He never failed to bring a big smile to my face with those sounds. And let me tell you, those sounds are not like any other. He'd go oink, oink, and do all these crazy noises. Always got me, And the next one was the mule. He'd go, oh man, you have to be there. Anyway, Papa, among many of his talents, played the harmonica beautifully. He could play just about any tune. If I'm quiet enough, or if we're all quiet enough, we can still hear him playing. I know one thing, he is up in heaven now playing that harmonica with all the angels. The angels never saw him coming. Papa was all the way an Alabama man and a Baptist to the bone man as well. Papa used to drive a bus full of kids from the trailer parks, like Victoria said, to a small church when I was little. I was in the back seat bouncing up and down to his wild man driving. He always got us there, crazy driving or not. I don't know the name of that little church or much about it, just that we all sang beautiful hymns and learned about the Bible. Papa did not realize that he was planting seeds in my heart, seeds that one day when I was 8 years old transformed into a beautiful relationship with Jesus Christ. Papa is one of the many people in my life who helped me grow in the Lord and helped set a firm foundation in Jesus, who has kept me standing through many a storm and always will no matter what. I have many more memories, but not enough time to share them all. I would like to end by singing a song Papa always sang to me when I was little. It's a short song, but says a lot. It's called Carolina Moon. He goes, Carolina moon, keep shining. Carolina moon, keep shining. Shine on through me and towards you. And my papa used to sing that to me all the time. And I know when I see him in heaven one day, he'll sing it to me again. So thank you all for being here. It means a lot.
Can I say something? Yes, you may. I joined the Gideons in 1972. Cecil was already a member for a long time. He was one of my mentors. And y'all were growing up. I lived right down the street from us on Murphy Road. And knew Cecil a long time, but as most of you know, Cecil likes to talk. And we used to have these Gideon rallies where you'd go to different areas and you'd take a bunch of Gideons and they all had a bunch of services at one time. And in this particular case, Robert Sullivan was the driver. And I don't know who was in the passenger seat, but Cecil and Bruce Lemon were in the back seat. And Bruce liked to talk about it, but Cecil did. And Robert would tell the story. He said, the sun was shining through the windshield, and I'd look in the rearview mirror, and said there was a rainbow between Cecil and Bruce. But he was a good Gideon.
Someone else was something. Like 4 days after I got out of college, in 1963, Cecil gave me my first job. I've been in the insurance business for 40-something years now, and everything I learned about the insurance, I learned from Cecil. He was a great teacher. And when you work with a person 7 days a week or 5 days a week or whatever, you learn a lot about him. We went on a lot of business trips together. I worked in the same office with him for 7 years, and I know that he was a good person.